What's up, guys? It's Gio, and welcome back to episode... What episode is this? I think this is episode 13. It's either episode 13 or 14. I apologize if I got that wrong. I think it's 14, though. And, anyway, that's beside the point. Welcome back to our Pokemon Diamond Randomizer Nuzlocke like they're doing here on the channel. And in today's episode, we are going to run up to the fun lake place and do some cool things. Party hasn't changed, as you can see on the layout, but I want to apologize first about not getting an episode up Friday. I think I spoke about this in my Pokebattle Saturdays, but if you guys didn't see that, basically, one of my friends had a birthday party. He's one of my good friends. He had a birthday party, and it was a surprise party, so we helped set that up and hung out with him on Friday night. So I apologize that there wasn't an episode. There just it just wasn't in the picture. But anyway, so let's take a quick look at our party real quick. The first member of our party is Robin the Crobat, level 39, with Poison Fang, Wing Attack, Fly, and Bite. We also have Pangea the Torterra with Earthquake, Cut, Rock Smash, and Raise Leaf. We also have Godzilla the Rhyhorn with Horn Attack, Tail Whip, Stomp, and Rock Blast. Then we have Geist the Spiritomb with Ominous Wind, Fan Attack, Hypnosis, and Nasty Plot. Then we also have LeBron the Weasel with Surf, Crunch, Quick Attack, and Aqua Jet. Then rounding out the party, we have Natsu the Houndoom with Leer, Fire Fang, Bite, and Smog. So I believe we have to go all the way up to Snow Point at this point, but oh god. Wow, okay, so legendary encounter, shout out to Patters. It would have been really cool if that was our first encounter here, so it looks like that was the roaming legendary that we could have found. That would have been amazing to have a Darkrai, although his sprite actually looked really, really weird. I'm not sure I like his 4th gen sprite, but oh wow. Why am I running? I literally have a Pokemon with flies in the first slot of my party, so I have no idea why I'm running. But I'm going to go ahead and fly up here to Celestic Town so I can run to the cave, because I think that's where we need to go. Yeah, alright, so we're going to heal up real quick, and I believe we already have an encounter for this cave. And even if we don't, I don't want to like run in there, get an amazing encounter, and just be like, oh, well, I can't use this now because I'm an idiot. So I'm going to stray away from grabbing an encounter when we come up here, or come over to the cave, rather. And there is no place in this town to where I can buy things. So because of my lack of knowledge, I'm going to fly to Eterna City real quick and scoop up some repels so that this cave doesn't take 90,000 years, because I actually need to get to recording some episodes tonight. In order to not miss episodes this week, I'm going to try to record all 3 Let's Play parts tonight. So if on Friday's episode my voice is hoarse, that is why. I do not want to buy that. Hello, can you stop, por favor? Thank you very much. We have max repels right here because we are repelling away them Pokeballs. I don't know. I don't know. I had no idea where I wanted to go with that sentence. Hopefully 15 will be enough, and we're gonna run up here with our bike dough. Shout out to Cricketot the bike. You're cool. So we're gonna run over here, and I believe we have everything we need as far as HMs go. I probably should have checked that before I left. We have Fly. We have Cut, Rock Smash. Do we need Strength? Because we can teach someone Strength if we have it and we need it. Nope, that's all we have so far. So hopefully we don't need Strength. And we're in Mount Coronet. Where are the things that I'm looking for? Max Repels 15 right here. Let's go. I have no idea. Oh wow, we do need Strength. Okay, so I'm gonna do this just on air because I don't want to make extra edits. As simple as that, guys. Where do I get Strength in Pokemon Diamond? I'm googling this on my phone right now. Where to get Strength Diamond? There we go. Look at that. It was the first result. The Strength HM is in the Lost Tower on Route 209 by Salacian Town. Alrighty. So that's where we need to go. Shout out to Google for being a pal and just making sure that things get done. Where's Salacian? There it is. Okay. So I actually kind of remember this tower. I was just an idiot and didn't explore it. So that's primarily my fault. So we're going to run around 209 right here, and we're going to come here. Right here. Okay, so it said something about like 2 old ladies. Do I need to talk to 2 old ladies, or do I just need to go? I think I just need to go to the top of the tower. So we're gonna try that theory real quick. I know we already have something in here, and I've actually not explored here so far. So he thought I was a ghost. Rude. Hello. I'm gonna stop saying hello. Da 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 da. Hello. Ba da ba da ba da ba. Okay, so this is the song episode. I feel like I have one of these every time. Like once per Let's Play, I just have an episode where I just sporadically sing throughout episodes. I vividly remember having one in Volt White, and this Cricketune just went for Bide, but you know, it's whatever. We're just gonna take out that Cricketune right there, and skillfully not pick up the Pokeball. It ends up being an Oval Stone. I haven't randomized items, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. I will probably do that for the next randomizer, and I already have the next Let's Play planned that I want to do after this. I have a layout and everything. If you guys go check out my Twitter, I have a beta of the layout that I'm going to be using. I'm not sure I've added the font yet, but you guys can see the layout. You may be able to interpret just what is in the background. You may be able to interpret what Let's Play I'm doing next. So if you guys want to find that out, go check out my Twitter. Please, you should all go follow me on Twitter. I know this is like a really random like self-plug in the middle of a video, but I'm just battling all these trainers, and because I was an idiot and didn't come pick up strength earlier, so I gotta kind of fill time and talk about other things in the process right now while I run up and get strength, so we can actually make it through Mount Coronet. So we're running a Pia. Repel's effect wore off. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop another repel right here. Where are there's the repels. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably buy more of these, but that's okay. So is it these? No, come on. Okay, what I honestly don't get points like this in games, just because, like, what does it even add to the game that I have to run through all these trainers? Like, I already have the motivation to, like, go grind for stuff, so I don't necessarily need that extra motivation. So I don't really buy the argument that, oh, there's return. Okay. I don't really buy the argument all the time. Like, I get for just a regular game. Okay, this is where the two old ladies are. It is good for you to have visited. Take HMO4. Sweet. So I understand, like, if you're not doing a Nuzlocke, how it's really good for grinding. And I also understand in stuff like Volt White, how, like, they give you a ton of trainers to battle, because otherwise it would take 9,000 years to grind. I'm not even kidding. When I did Volt White, it would take me like 4 hours. And fun fact, that's why there's not grinding montages anymore, because it ended up taking up so much space on my computer. And, like, if you guys don't know, I run most of you probably know, but I run this YouTube channel on a 2012 MacBook Air that is 128 gigs. I'm currently working on trying to get a better computer. We'll see how that goes. But regardless, that is not pertaining to this episode right now. So yes, we have strength now. We can go through Mount Coronet. I'm adjusting a pillow behind me, and hopefully it won't make my chair squeak. It probably did, and you guys probably heard the noise. And okay, Repel's effect wore off. That has reminded me to go buy some more Repels, because it actually made going through there a lot less painless. It's going to be all the way at the bottom. And we'll go ahead and buy 24 more, just so we're stocked up pretty much for the rest of the journey. We have 448 Poké Dollars. Before last episode, when I went to buy stuff, it was actually kind of funny, because I was left with $666, like, on the dot, confirming that I am both Satan and the Illuminati at the exact same time. So sub for Satan. Hashtag sub for Satan down in the comments. No. That's actually really bad. Okay. We're gonna rock smash that like button right here. Shout out to Trident. You guys should go check out his channel. Because I think by now another episode of Heart Gold Soul Silver should be up on his channel. That's actually a really fun series that we're doing. So you guys should definitely go check that out. It's a grand old fun time, I would say. So let us go to our TMs and HMs right here. Pick up strength and go ahead and teach it to Godzilla, because Godzilla could use another move, honestly. And I don't want to teach Pangea 3 HMs. We're just going to get rid of Stomp, because actually we're going to get rid of Horn Attack, because at least Stomp gives us the chance to flinch if we need to Jirachi our way out of the situation. So we're actually going to drop a max repel right here because we have 37 of them. And look at me flexing my max repels right here. Hopefully this this place will not take a long time to get through because we have the speed up button. Do I need to go down here? But also, I have no knowledge of where we're going because I'm just horrendous at going through caves, and I actually didn't look anything up before this. I'm kind of doing this blind. So if I do get lost, blame it on me trying to run through this blind. Can we use flash? Can we use flash? Do we have flash? These are all valid questions. We do not have flash. Okay, I can do this. This place brings back some memories. Okay, obviously was running the wrong way. This place brings back some memories. I remember running through like specifically this portion. Is this where we need to go? I feel like we wouldn't just need to run by it. Maybe we need to surf on the things. But it's kind of hard to tell, at least right now, because I am playing on kind of a small screen so that my computer doesn't run muchos hot. Muchos vente? Is that what it'd be? Muchos vente? I think that's hot in Spanish. I've only been taking Spanish for like a month, so if you guys hear me mess up Spanish words in my video, that is probably why, but I think we can go down here. Repel's effect wore off, but that's fine. If there's one thing that we certainly have in this Let's Play, it is repels to drop. So I'm actually going to scoot that out of the way. Scoop up a revive right here, which is super helpful considering we're playing a Nuzlocke and we're like not allowed to revive anything. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Because I am certainly putting down this revive at the next mart that we get to. But we actually make it through that place relatively painlessly, and we are out on Route 216. We could actually grab a new encounter here if we want to, and I think that is what I'm going to do over here. So run in the super spooky grass right here and wait for our repel to wear off. So we're going to run back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, back and forth. Okay, there we go. I am obviously a rap god. So he has a lick-a-tongue is the first encounter. That kind of stinks. I don't want to get exploded on, so I'm just going to run. Not in a messed up way. Get your mind out of the gutter. But I know Licky Licky has actually a pretty strong explosion. I've seen people use like choice banded explosion Licky Licky. Do I think it's a good idea? No. Have I seen people using it? Yes. Does that therefore make me paranoid? Yes. Okay, we're gonna wait for this trainer. There we go. Look at us, just super speeding this entire game. This game cannot handle us. Oh, look at that. Juked. Ball is life. Wait, guys, if the Earth is round, does that mean ball is life? Just let that sink in for a second. Ball is actually life, guys. Oh, look at us run around. We haven't hit a single trainer so far. Look. Okay, we're gonna have to hit this person, aren't we? We're gonna wait to see if they'll turn. Are they gonna turn or not? Or not? Okay, they're not going to turn. So this is actually the first trainer that we have to take on here. Actually, no. We had to take on the trainers in the tower, but those were dumb trainers. They don't count. So this is a Raichu, and I just realized why my... Okay, there we go. I just realized why my audio was so low. And it's because on my headphones that I'm using like Turtle Beach PX3s. I think they're PX3s. They have like one earphone. And hopefully I'm going to get those replaced pretty soon. Because actually, if you guys didn't know, I have a pair of PX21s sitting behind me, but they require an adapter to use on the Mac, which is probably the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Because, like, the adapter is like $2. And, like, I would just rather you charge me the $6 up front and... like have here's 2 adapters that I don't necessarily need right now, then have to like order another one because I haven't even gotten around to ordering it yet. I should probably do that. Oh boy, almost got the hiccups right there, so that's why my voice went all super spooky. But anyway, we're gonna go out into Geist right here just because I think Geist can do a little bit more damage. As this Pelipper goes for a payback. Like, we didn't even loan you any money, dude. You don't have to do that. We're going to go for an Ominous Wind. As this Pelipper is just going for Protect, but I don't really understand why. You're still going to take Sandstorm damage, and you got a double Protect. But because I see that the Sandstorm is consistently hitting your Pelipper first, I know that you are faster, and you're not going to take us out with this Water Pulse, though. We're going to hit you with an Ominous Wind, and we are going to knock you out. So that Pelipper was super annoying, and but we are finally past it, which is cool. I'm going to go ahead and switch Pangea to the front of the party, because Pangea could use some training. And look at us. We run this game. What even is a game? Oh, and you can see like this like screen effect glitch on the texture when we're running forward in the stuff sometimes. Okay, it's not doing it now, of course. As soon as I point it out, it doesn't happen. But that is TMO7 hail, which is cool. Am I real enough to run around here and grab this? Repel's effect wore off, that's fine. We're just going to go ahead and drop another repel. Repels have actually made this area a whole lot easier to do. And we end up finding rock climb, which is cool. Fun normal stab to teach your Tauros. It's really its only use, to be honest. Is this the way we need to go? Looks like it is. Nope, that's the way you go to evolve your Glaceon. But no, don't use Glaceon ever, please, guys. Don't use Glaceon falls under the same rules of don't use Dedenne. If you wouldn't want your parents to see you using a Dedenne, don't use a Dedenne. Dedenne is hard to say because you can easily be like yes, Dedenne is about to drop the hottest mixtape of the year. Hottest mixtape of the year. Indeed. So here's a Rosalia and we have Pangea, which is actually kind of dumb. I've been using a Roserade lately in competitive battling. I've actually been using it on Pokebattle just as kind of like a cheap replacement to Mega Venusaur offensively because I kind of like the bulky offense Mega Venusaur set, so I've been using that a lot. And then I've also been playing full stall. I'll probably make a rate my team at some point. It'll be my third Pokebattle rate my team. You all should go check it out. But besides that shameless self-plug, we are going to be able to knock this Seeking out right here, which is actually pretty cool. And then we can't advance because we are level 39. We're learning Synthesis. Like, if this were competitive, I would say yes for sure. But there's not a whole lot of merit to Synthesis in single player, I guess, in the games. Just because, okay, we're at Acuity Lakefront now. We can actually grab another encounter here because this is Acuity Lakefront. So we're going to see what we can find right here. Come on, let it be something good, please. Please. We're just going to run around out here so we can immediately run back in and talk to these grunts after we're done. So anyway, our first encounter here is our first encounter here is going to be a Spiritomb, which is Dupe's Claws, so we are allowed to run from that. And our second encounter here is going to be a Beldum. Okay, I will happily take a Beldum. Rhyhorn, your spot is kind of in jeopardy right now. We're just going to hit you with a bite, and we're not going to knock you out. We're going to flinch you, which is cool. And that gets buffeted by the hail. That's kind of a problem. That's kind of a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things are going downhill fast. Are we going to have a replay of the elusive Metang from Fire Red? I really hope not, because that was obnoxious. We're just going to throw an Ultra Ball, which should be enough to catch you. Wow. Don't go down. Okay, sweet. We have one more shot. So we're just gonna throw an Ultra Ball. If he crits me, I'm gonna be okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. So apparently all of the laws of like, oh, do this to make Pokemon catching easier don't apply ever. They don't apply. Don't listen to them. They're lying to you. They're the Illuminati. So can we just run up here and be like, hey, you'll move out the way? Okay. If you're really working towards a Clefairy, dude, just wait until Gen 6 and people will... Actually, no, that's a really good investment by you. Like, get a Clefairy now in Gen 4 and be like, this thing's gonna be, like, A+ tier someday. And then everybody laughs in your face. And then you just, like, catch all the Clefairies in the world because everyone's like, oh, no, I don't want those Clefairies. And then, like, when Gen 6 comes out, they're like, Clefairy or Clefable for Fairy type. And everybody's like, ah, so it'll be good. And then you're like, oh, it does every single role in the metagame ever. And everybody's like, oh, man. But anyway. That is certainly one odd way to end an episode. But if you guys did enjoy this episode of our Pokemon Diamond Randomizer Nuzlocke, please make sure to leave a like, because it really does help show support for the stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. Also, make sure to answer today's comment question of the video, which can be found on the bottom right-hand side of the layout. Which also is, what is your guys' favorite Ice-type Pokemon, since we will be taking on the supposed Ice-type gym leader in the next episode. It will be randomized to a different type, though. Additionally, we were in hail a lot today. And with that, I urge you guys to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.